Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do an in-depth read for you today. Let's see how you're doing, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect from both of you now. And these are general collective readings, Aquarius, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aquarius, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And yes, if you're new here, Aquarius, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, so as always, Aquarius, two sides to the story. One side will be person A for me, one side will be person B. If this is your story, you'll recognize which side you're on, right? So let's begin. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And we're good to go. Bottom of my spread, the underlying energy of this entire reading, Aquarius, is somebody didn't put in work. I think somebody was sitting in their ego and pride, and this is for my left side from what I'm seeing. Person A, I think had a lot of ego and pride and maybe never committed or never told their partner how they truly felt, and this entire strategy which they had, I think, backfired on them. Whereas person B is concerned, they were tired of the conflict. They got tired of the conflict and they sailed off in their little boat to say, I'm going on towards finding my peace and happiness. I can't live in this stressful environment anymore. So let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other. Aquarius, what that would be. Aquarius and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. Okay. And let's take a couple more from here, Aquarius. Aquarius and their person spirit. If they could have a conversation, what would they like to say to each other? All right, good to go. Okay, Aquarius, the first card here I have is, if I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and my mind. I can't survive that. Right? So this person wanted to keep the control. They had a lot of ego and pride. They felt, I'm going to be the victor. I'm the one who's going to be the boss. And in all that pride and ego, I think they didn't tell their person how much they really cared, because they felt if I tell them, then, they'll become the boss. But this entire strategy, I think, has backfired on them big time. Second card says, I want you to trust me. Trust that I will know the right time to take things to another level. Again, control. Like, I'll tell you when our relationship has to, or even when our next date will be, or what we're going to order for dinner, whatever. I mean, this person said, you just trust me, I'll tell you when is the right time. So they were sitting in their pompous, I think, ego and their white horse, thinking that, this person should just go along with whatever I have to say to them. You make me so nervous, sometimes it's hard to breathe. So Heart of Hearts, they did know that this person has the capacity to actually overwhelm them, and that's why they kept pushing them down to feel that if I keep them there, then they can't overpower me, my mind, my heart, because I think this person was in love, and they felt the minute I give in, I'll go all in, and then it didn't want to lose control of that. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I think they recognized their partner, but maybe didn't offer it, thinking that'll be their way of keeping control. They felt if I don't offer, if I don't make them feel that they're worth marriage or commitment, then I can still keep control of my life, right? But I think the partner is the Empress, from what I see, just walked away. I'm happy for you. Yes, I think this is the Empress saying that, saying, all right, if you're taking so long to decide, and if you want to be that king, I am the Empress. I'm happy for you. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Let other people kind of cheer for you, applaud for you, sit on your white horse, go wherever you have to. I've got into my boat and I'm sailing away. It's best to part ways. We're not compatible like we used to be. See how the story is unfolding? I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. Yes, I think somebody's moved away and now person A may be missing them now, missed their chance of having a beautiful future, at least for this week. Let's see what happens. So let's start with the energies of person A, but before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you, Aquarius. Blessing, guidance, advice, play music. Yes, I think you both need to chill a little bit, take a little deep breath, listen to some romantic music, and get off those mind games now. Okay, now I'm going to start now with the energies of person A, Aquarius. Now this could be you could be the other side, right? I've just got two energies in front of me. I'm going to read my left side first. Okay. So, Six of Wands, Spirit, why is person A in the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse energy? What happened here? Why are they feeling like this? See, exactly what I said. Okay, so because of their ego and pride, because they were sitting on their high horse, they've caused a tower to fall. They know they are the reason, they know they caused it. They've steered the boat, the same boat that person B has, to go forward into peace and harmony. This person steered the same boat in the wrong direction. And now, wishes are not coming true. This entire game that they played backfired. Seven of Swords, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yes. Now this person A is now feeling Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands is a card. Yes. Now they feel maybe they were trying to, pretend to be just friends with benefits or a player, or not commit and just dip in and out of person B's life, trying to pretend I'm not interested in anything really solid or really committed, and they kind of played this game, but it backfired on them big time. It totally backfired, and now they've lost the person they had the maximum passion for. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? The Empress in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I think the Empress kind of figured it out, that my person is not interested in respecting me. And the minute this Empress felt like that, maybe there was a communication regarding it, that hey, are we ever going to be together and have this future? Somebody put barriers and said, hey, I'm not ready yet, I'm still being a player, or I'm not ready to commit, I'm not ready to trust, whatever person A said. That kind of turned this Empress off. This Empress kind of got totally turned off, and things came to a stagnant halt. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, maybe there could have been a fight as well here. Somebody was being very rash, somebody was being a bit immature here in this. Yes, you guys could have had a fight. Look at this. Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. These are two angry people. And because of this, no equal give and take, no equal partnership offered. Now somebody is left in sadness and regret of how things went down. So how does person A now feel about this situation or this relationship or this person, Spirit? Person A feels, yes, they know they've caused a tower to fall. Something has really gone down here, something has really blown apart, and it's led to them feeling that, oh my God, I've lost my chance to have a beautiful, emotional, happy future. 10 of Cups in reverse. The Tower, Spirit. Somebody did something really foolish. said or did something really foolish, which has kind of stalled this new beginning for them. 10 of Cups, Spirit. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yes, they've lost their Queen of Pentacles, it seems. They were trying to create illusions. They were trying to feel like they could manipulate this Queen of Pentacles, this Empress, whoever she is, and they kind of lost. One more, Spirit, for person A. Now I think they want to manifest something. They want to have they are quite clear, and they want to have some communication, it seems. Yes, they want this burden to end now. They're feeling they've really made a big mistake, and they want to have this clear-cut communication with person B now. I don't think are really ready right now, because they seem to be sitting by themselves and trying to dream it up or manifest it at the moment. So let's see if they'll be ready. This is their action card. I'll open it later, Aquarius. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. So person B, 6 of Swords. Why is 6 of Swords here, Spirit, for person B? Person B, all they wanted was emotional happiness, right? All they want is emotional happiness, peace, harmony, with or without person A. They're feeling, hey, if this person is never going to come towards me and give me a love offer or even apologize to me, then I would rather find, I'm happy with my 9 cups. If this 10th cup is not offered to me, look at this now. 1 cup here, this is the offer that should have been made. I'm sorry, I do love you. This offer, if it doesn't come, person B is saying, I still have 9 cups. I still have my 9 cups. I'm going to find my peace and happiness somewhere else. I'm not going to stay in a place where it's going to always stress me out, make me have sleepless nights. 9 of Swords, Spirit. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Same card again. 9 of Swords. This person is adamant. This Empress here, I think, is adamant. I'm not going to be stressed out. I've done it. I'm over it. I'm not going to lose any more of my beauty sleep and get wrinkles and bags under my eyes, because, it's high time I kind of took back my power, right? So, yes, they feel this was like a losing battle. Whatever game was being played here, they don't want to be taking part in this. They're telling, I think, person A, you want to play games, go play it with somebody else. I'm not part of the battle anymore. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to take such a stance and be so intelligent? Justice in reverse. Things were not balanced. Somebody didn't bring equality or balance to this connection. Here's the Empress again. Empress was sitting on her throne, abundant, beautiful, kind, generous, everything. This Empress doesn't need anyone. They want maybe a nice emperor to be in their life. This Empress doesn't ever demand anything. They command attention. And if you are unable to give it, then this Empress is not going to be bothered, right? So they feel, I'm the Empress, I'm not going to stay in a place which is not going to bring me justice. I think this Empress has cut off communication as well. Page of Wands in reverse. Saying, all right, if there's not going to be a new beginning here with person A, then I'm fine with it. Because they are shining so bright at the moment. They are happy in their own life, in their own world. They're not looking for any small messages or texting or sexting or, flirting here and there. They are totally complete within themselves. One more, Spirit, for the Page of Wands. Yes, they would have liked happiness with person A, but I don't think they're even expecting a reunion or a reconciliation right now. At least person B is not ready to offer it. And maybe in the past, maybe person A made them feel like that, don't expect any celebrations between us. I can only do so much. And maybe I've got third parties and I've got other, people that I've spent time with. So this Empress was not going to stand for it. So So let's see now, how does this Empress feel about person A? The person B feels that that person was emotionally manipulative. They always hid their emotions. They were tricking them, literally tricking them by not offering them anything which was long-term or emotional. Oh my God, King of Cups in reverse is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. Now person B, I think, has very strong energy right now. The Empress, Nine of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now I have the King of Cups in reverse and different decks. Okay, so that's how strong this energy is flowing through today. So they are quite sure that, this person doesn't deserve my love and attention because they don't show it. Person B feels, I'm not going to invest in anything which is not going to get a healthy, beautiful harvest. I'm the Empress. I make things grow. My job is to have fertility, abundance, and growth. That's the characteristic of an Empress. So that they feel, I'm not going to invest in a King of Cups in reverse where nothing ever grows. Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Exactly. No commitment offered, no offer given or taken. This Empress says, I'm not willing to work with somebody who's never serious, who's maybe seeing other people, who's behaving like a player. So that's where person B is at. This is how they are seeing this situation. Now let's see, person A, will you take any action? Will you take off that mask now? Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, now person A is now miserable. They're not happy with the way things have gone. They didn't expect to meet an Empress who would have her guard up. They want to rush now, get on that chariot, polish their horses, and I think come towards person B. Yes, they don't want any other option now. See, then they are deeply unhappy. They want to rush towards this Empress now. If they had many options or any, other things that they were, scattering their energy on, now this person is saying, I know my one. There's only one here, and that's person B. And I want to head towards them. So this is the action person A wants to take. Let's see person B now. Person B has already released. They're no longer holding on to something which is not working for them. They're open now. I'm not holding on. Let's see why that is an action. Spirit, why is Four of Pentacles in reverse in action for person B? Four of Pentacles in reverse in action for person B. I don't think they'll be taking any action because they feel this person is very egoistic. Okay, they feel, I have never had victory with person A. I've always felt, they knock me off my throne, my beautiful Empress throne, and I don't like it at all. I'm putting a halt to this connection. I am releasing them. So you both are right now on different pages. Person B is not going to make any effort, person A, if you're expecting that. And if you have chosen and you want to move, then you might as well do it now before this Empress is grabbed by somebody else. An Empress is never alone for long, remember. Lots of people get attracted to this Empress. So let's take one more. I'm taking it for person A because I want them to take some concrete action. Person A, are you thinking of taking action and getting on your chariot, or are you going to? Person A. This was sideways. I'm going to try this again. Person A, are you going to be taking any action? Ooh. Thank God I took it again. They're finding their courage. Yes, they're finding their courage. They know the person they love. Look at this Ace of Cups. This is the cup that they've chosen. I told you they chose the right cup. And they've realized that, yes, this is the one I love. But sometimes Strength card is sometimes also a bit of holding back energy. So I think they may be trying to gather up their courage before they can get on that chariot of theirs and start heading towards this Empress. So best of luck, person A. And person B, play music. You're doing the right thing. This is going to be exciting. Let's see what happens next time. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.